Every year, more than 50% of MBA and master applicants failed with their application just because they have poorly composed and written MBA essay. In this video, I will give you 3 major tips how to improve your essay and to be accepted World Business School and University. Hello, this is Dmitry Bonder. Thank you for visiting my channel where I'm sharing with you practical insights, tips and my knowledge how to get into the top business schools and universities, how to be ready for the tests like GMAT and GRE, and how to improve your career. If you are new on this channel, please consider to subscribe and click like, and I will tell you today a lot of interesting practical things. Let's go! MBA essay is one of the crucial part in your application package. Every year, hundreds of admission directors checking MBA and master application packages trying to find as much information about you from MBA essays. And I have to admit that this part is so difficult, not because you are stupid or someone is smarter than you. It's just because you didn't spend enough time doing these exercises again and again. What does it mean to do exercises? How you can help you improve your essays for master's or bachelor or MBA degree? Let me share with you some 3 practical steps that you can use for better essays. First of all, one of the most crucial steps when you are trying to write your essay, just do your homework. What does it mean? You know, from my experience, I spent a lot of time not just to write essays. Yeah, it's pretty easy just to take, you know, keyboard or pen or pencil, doesn't mean what you use, and just start writing. But before you start writing, you have to be ready for it. So I highly recommend to use a following approach. You can take several piece of sheets and you can just write down the topic that you want to answer and to put as much interesting facts and information about you or supporting ideas that you will use in future. For example, I did this exercise several times, and after 1, 2, 3 days I came with the idea to add something new, something interesting, and that's how it works. You just need to get in more and more piece of information in your essay, and you have to find the best and the most interesting facts about you. For example, if they're asking what are your advantages and disadvantages as an applicant, you have to find at least 5, maybe 10 facts or your advantages that you would like to highlight. On the other hand, you need to check something that is more important and that is less important. So that's why you have to do your homework. In my opinion, it's one of the most crucial parts. To do your homework, it means just to be ready for next step when you will be writing your essay. Let me give you one example. For example, in case of Stanford essay with a topic like what matters for you and why, you cannot be ready just from the beginning with this topic. You have to find something that matters for you, and you have to find a way to express your feeling, your thoughts and all ideas. So there are 2 different types of topics, and one topics like what matters for you and why, or some other difficult topics from universities, they require a lot of preparation. So the first step for you, just to do your homework and gather as much information as you may need in future. The second approach and my advice to you, rewrite and rewrite again and again. So what does it mean? You know, when you have 4 different topics in one package, and when you have to spend at least 3 days, 2-3 days to gather all information, just believe me, you will not be ready to sit down and write it, with the first attempt. So just don't try to do this. Try to write at least 3 times and try to find the new composition, the new way to express your feeling, and it's okay if you are rewriting several times. When I checked my essay that I did for the first time and that were in the final version, it was 2 different essays, just believe me. So the second advice from me, just rewrite and rewrite again and again. Chance someone, maybe MBA alumni, maybe some graduates, maybe your wife, your husband, your mother and father, just to read at least one time what you wrote in the essay. So you need someone who will be helping you to give a independent opinion what you have in your essay. So my third and the last advice, if you want to have a really good MBA essay or master essay, you just need to give a chance someone to read it. And I heard many times that when you just write from your head and you don't do this kind of rewriting, rethinking, it will help you to give a really original essay that coming from your heart or from your mind. In my opinion, it's a bullshit. You just need a lot of people who will improve it. Maybe we'll find some typos, maybe we'll find some additional ideas or different point of view on the same fact. So the third point, the third advice to you, just share your essay as much times as possible with someone else. And my question of the day, have you ever tried to write any essays for bachelor, for college or master degree or MBA? Please share this information in the comments. I will be happy to answer and to give you any advices I may have based on my previous experience. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope your MBA essay or master essay will be perfect. So stay on my channel. I will be sharing with you a lot of information about career improvement, about getting into top business schools, and to help you with the GMAT, GRE, SAT and other tests that you can use for your career improvement and for your education.